Hello. As I explained in my video on TikTok, this is a body yantra technique that I learned from the Shakti School, which is an Ayurveda certification school that's run by Katie Silcox, who is an amazing teacher, and this is one of her practices. So as I mentioned, it's called body yantra, and we focus on a part of the body. You can pick any part that you want, and you focus there for at least 90 seconds. And what this does is that it sends the information, location information of where your body, where that part is in space, in your room, in your area. So we can look at that going off of where it is in the body, because the body moves. Everything kind of shifts and moves, and I am definitely feeling that a lot as my belly expands to create space for a baby. That organs move and shift, and they are not always in the same places as you see in anatomy textbooks. So as you live your life, day to day, if you are in a state of stress, in a state of tension, then your organs will actually shift and move because of that. And so by giving our brains this information of where things are in the body, where the bones are, we can get this information to kind of come back into the body, to slow down, to kind of get back into this state of ease. And you can also do this from, like, say you use your sternum to the walls around you. You're getting that information of where these bones are in the body, but also where they are in your room. So you can do this a couple different ways. It doesn't always look the same. Sometimes you'll want to do, focus on one hip, focus on the other hip, kind of see where they're at together, and do like kind of a mix that way to see structurally where two halves of the whole are. You can do this with your ribs, with your collarbones, anything that has a partner within the body as well. So this is a very dynamic practice, and one that you can do so many times over and never have the same experience. And that's one of the reasons I love it so much, because it is just a way to really ground down and connect to the body. So today I wanted to focus on the heart. The heart center is somewhere that holds a lot of emotion, holds a lot of just everything, experiences, and we can get into this state where our heart should be kind of, in this center left chest. And sometimes you'll find it in the middle. Sometimes you'll find it lower or higher. Sometimes it's kind of up near the throat, which is, just a lot of stored tension and emotion in there. And by focusing on this space, we can kind of ease it back into where it's supposed to be, without really trying, just by sending it love and awareness. So you can do this practice sitting or laying down, and I'm gonna sit. But when you get comfortable, you can follow me and close your eyes and start to focus on the breath. And invite yourself back into your body, out of the head. We don't need to know the whats and the whys anymore. We just need to know how it feels. Begin to bring your awareness down into your heart center. Sense where your heart is in your chest. If it helps, you can place your hands over your heart where you feel the beating the strongest. And give your body some extra sensory knowledge of where your heart is in your body. And breathe into this space. Send your breath to the heart. And as you breathe, feel where your heart is and the space it has next to your lung on your left side. Feel where your heart is, the space between it and your rib cage on your left side. And then feel the distance from your heart to the lung and rib cage on your right side. Notice if you're holding tension in your body, release it. And then come back to your heart. Bring the awareness back to the breath. Don't try to change it. Just feel the air entering your lungs and exiting. Take a couple breaths here, and when you're ready, you may open your eyes. So we obviously did this a little bit longer than the 90 seconds that is required, but it is such a calming and grounding practice for the body, and it is one that you can do as long as you want to focus on different areas that might need a little bit of love and attention. And so if you enjoyed this practice, let me know, and I will see you again soon.